Barcelona's academy versus Real Madrid's. Which produces better players? Two clubs. Two academies. Two philosophies shaping the future of world football. One believes in creating football thinkers, the other in crafting winners ready for any battlefield. Today we're diving deep into the ultimate showdown, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Which academy truly produces the best players? When it comes to youth development in football, few debates are as heated as Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Both academies have produced stars who dominate world football, yet their approaches couldn't be more different. Understanding these differences requires more than looking at trophies. It's about philosophy, training, and long-term impact. So let's break it down. Barcelona's La Masia, football intelligence over everything. La Masia is legendary for its philosophy-driven approach. Founded in 1979, it isn't just an academy, it's a football school. Key principles: positional play. Players learn where to be, when to move, and how to read space. Ball control, tight spaces, one-touch passing, and futsal-inspired drills. Decision-making. Training emphasizes reading the game over physical dominance. The goal isn't just to make players who can dribble or pass. It's to make football thinkers. Famous graduates: Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Yamal, Gavi. La Masia doesn't just produce talent. It produces players who fit the system and philosophy of Barcelona, ensuring continuity and identity. Real Madrid's La Fabrica, winners first, thinkers second. La Fabrica. Real Madrid's academy has a different approach. Founded in 1942, it focuses on producing players ready to win at any club level, emphasizing competitiveness and athleticism. Key principles: physical readiness, strong, fast, and adaptable. Versatility: players often rotated in positions to develop tactical flexibility. Mental toughness: emphasis on resilience, pressure, and handling high-stakes situations. While they produce technically proficient players, La Fabrica prioritizes results and adaptability over rigid philosophy. Famous graduates: Raúl González, Iker Casillas, Dani Carvajal, Marcos Llorente. Real Madrid players are often plug-and-play, able to succeed in multiple systems or clubs worldwide. The training approach: philosophy versus competitiveness. La Masia emphasizes system and style first. Results second. Training is about constant repetition of passing patterns. Small-sided games for spatial awareness. Studying positional play. La Fabrica emphasizes winning mentality first, philosophy second. Training focuses on fitness and strength, tactical adaptability, competitive matches to build pressure handling. This contrast explains why Barcelona graduates are often elegant, intuitive, and technically gifted, while Madrid graduates are battle-hardened, versatile, and mentally tough. The youth promotion policy: Barcelona has a long history of trusting youth in the first team. Players like Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, and Yamal all debuted in their teens. La Masia isn't just about producing stars, it's about integrating them into the first-team philosophy, creating a seamless transition. Real Madrid has historically been less patient. Their first team often relies on big-money signings, and youth players must fight harder for minutes. La Fabrica graduates often leave for other clubs to prove themselves before returning to elite levels. Technical ability and football IQ. La Masia graduates are renowned for their technical mastery. Why? Training in small spaces develops close control. Repetitive rondos enhance quick decision-making. Tactical drills teach players how to read the game. La Fabrica players are competent, but often less stylistically defined. Their strength lies in athleticism, versatility, and adaptability rather than systematic football intelligence. Success stories. Comparing the graduates. Barcelona. Messi, arguably the greatest of all time. La Masia's philosophy made him more than a goal scorer. Xavi and Iniesta, central to tiki-taka dominance, their understanding of space is unparalleled. Yamal and Gavi, modern continuations of the 2008 generation, already dominating world football. Real Madrid, Casillas, legendary goalkeeper with leadership and composure. Raúl, iconic striker, combining skill with mental toughness. Dani Carvajal and Marco Asensio, versatile, adaptable, thriving in multiple systems. Barcelona graduates excel in system-based brilliance, while Madrid graduates excel in results-driven adaptability. Style of play, post-academy. Barcelona graduates are molded to fit a single style. Their identity carries into the first team, often defining the team's success. Real Madrid graduates are trained to fit any system. They can play in La Liga, Premier League, or Serie A with relative ease because of their focus on adaptability and competitiveness. This difference explains why Barcelona often dominates possession-based games, while Madrid thrives in counter-attacking or high-pressure matches. Barcelona players instinctively understand spacing, movement, and rhythm from youth. Their cohesion comes from shared footballing language, not just individual skill. Madrid's players bring versatility, but sometimes lack the deep tactical unity of Barcelona. Both approaches succeed, but in different contexts. Barcelona's style requires patience, intelligence, and trust in the system. Madrid's approach favors instinct, athleticism, and quick adaptation. Together, these contrasting philosophies define the eternal rivalry between the clubs. Longevity and global impact. Barcelona produces players who define an era. Xavi and Iniesta's understanding of football lasted more than a decade, dictating matches with vision and control. Messi's influence redefined what it means to be a forward in the modern game. Madrid produces players who adapt and excel anywhere. Casillas and Raúl maintained excellence while adapting to evolving football trends. Graduates like Carvajal succeed in modern high-intensity football due to versatility. Both approaches create stars, but the type of influence differs. Philosophy versus marketability. La Masia focuses on creating club identity, making graduates inseparable from Barcelona's style. They are marketed as symbols of the club's soul. La Fábrica focuses on producing winners for the global market, preparing players to succeed anywhere, often increasing their transfer value. Barcelona produces legends tied to a system. Madrid produces global stars ready for any stage. Tactical awareness versus physical dominance. Barcelona's academy develops football intelligence, anticipation of movements, spatial awareness, game reading ability. Real Madrid's academy develops physical dominance and adaptability, speed, strength, stamina, press-resistant skills, tactical flexibility. The contrast. One prioritizes mind over body, the other balances mind and body for versatility. International success and influence. Barcelona graduates often shape national teams with ball control and system-based play. Xavi and Iniesta drove Spain's World Cup and European Championship wins. Yamal and Gavi are already central to Spain's midfield dominance. Real Madrid graduates often bring winning mentality and resilience. Casillas lifted Spain to glory with leadership and composure. Raúl and others adapted to multiple leagues, proving global impact. Both academies influence world football, but in different dimensions. Modern era. Which academy is ahead? Barcelona has revitalized La Masia with the 2020s youth generation. Gavi, Lamine Yamal represent a new wave of technical, intelligent players. The system ensures continuity with the 2008 generation's philosophy. Real Madrid continues to invest in La Fabrica. Players like Antonio Blanco and Marvin Park show adaptability and readiness for modern tactical systems. Their focus is on global competitiveness, often producing players suited for any top club. The modern challenge. Both academies are strong, but Barcelona leans toward identity and style, while Madrid leans toward results and versatility. The debate: which produces better players? It depends on the definition of better. If you value technical skill, football IQ, and system dominance, Barcelona wins. If you value versatility, mental toughness, and adaptability, Real Madrid wins. Engagement moment for the audience. Which matters more in modern football? Style or adaptability? Comment below your answer. This debate never ends. Psychological and cultural impact. Barcelona's graduates often carry emotional intelligence and club loyalty, making them leaders in possession-based systems. Madrid's graduates are resilient under pressure, often thriving in high-stakes, result-oriented environments. Both create mental toughness, but the type of resilience differs. Barcelona, tactical and collective intelligence. Madrid, individual and competitive adaptability. Two philosophies, two giants. The truth is, there's no absolute winner. Barcelona produces legends who define a style and era. Real Madrid produces stars who excel anywhere, anytime. The debate fuels football passion because both academies have shaped generations of the sport. What's clear? The rivalry extends beyond La Liga. It lives in every training ground, every youth match, and every emerging superstar. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. It's not just a match, it's a philosophy battle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you have ideas for future videos or legendary stories you want to see next, drop them in the comments below. I read every single one.